I'm Daniel Gross. This is a special edition of The Number. We have Jose Manuel Barroso, the president of the European Commission, who's in town. You're about to run off to the United Nations.
Yes.
And you're going to tell them that the European financial crisis is in control?
We are in a better situation now, so the situation is improving, but inevitably it will take time to have all the solutions because the crisis was very complex, the result of several factors, and we have to act in also a comprehensive manner and at different levels, at national level, at Euro area level, at European Union level, so it will take time. But yes, the situation is improving.
Now, we have been taking great heart from what's happening in the markets, the European Central Bank agreeing to buy bonds. We see interest rates in Spain and Italy come down. But you're saying that that's only one part of the puzzle that's happening. What are the other important things that are happening right now?
Fiscal consolidation is important in countries that have, in fact, very high levels of debt. Also, structural reforms for more competitiveness. It's impressive what is happening in some of our countries in terms of labor market reform, in terms of pension reform, so that they become more competitive. And there has also been a very important change in terms of the integration, in terms of the institutions. For instance, with more discipline, with more convergence, but also including the creation of financial backstops like the European Stability Mechanism that will enter into force very, very, very soon. So it shows that we are drawing all the consequences from the crisis and that the way forward is for more integration, that the euro is here to stay.
Now, some American critics have been saying, you know, all these problems, it just shows it was poorly designed. You have one monetary policy for all these different countries. You don't have a full political union. But you're saying that the actions we've seen, even if they've taken a little time, are really vindicating the way Europe has sort of set up its joint project.
No, I think the actions are indeed in the right direction, but also I agree that now we have to complete economic and monetary union. It's true that we have not all the instruments for a common currency. That is why we have created the European Stability Mechanism. That is why now we are working with the others, other leaders, to create a full economic and monetary union, with a banking union, with a fiscal union, and including steps for political union. I've been speaking now about the federation of the European states. And in fact, just some weeks ago, I put forward some proposals for a banking union, a single supervisor for the euro area. So that's why I said it's a comprehensive response that goes from fiscal consolidation, structural reforms, some measures to enhance growth, to radical, in some cases, radical change in terms of the institutions we have, so that we have more deeper integration in the euro area.
Okay, and this is the last question. Americans love sports metaphors. I'm not going to ask you a baseball one or a cricket one.
Thank you.
But let's say it's a soccer or a football match. Yeah. Where are we in terms of the crisis? Are we in the first half? Are we in extra time?
I would say we are at the beginning of the second time. That, contrary to all the commentators, we have not lost. We are not losing in the first time. We have resisted well. So we keep all our players. What I'd like to underline now is the need for all the players to stay focused, to keep the team spirit so that they can score goals. We can score goals as Europe, and that we will not need extra time. And I believe we will win with a comfortable margin this match.
Well, there you have it. Well, you know, Portugal has been known for producing some great soccer coaches in Europe. Now we have another one. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
I'm Daniel Gross. This has been The Number.